Friday.
Ooh, a deadline. That's so writery.
Well, yes, and it's also very important next Friday.
Got it.
Good. Oh, love it.
Okay. You know, this is what writers call a distraction.
Oh,
Right here.
I'm sorry.
Got it.
Could we take a little break, please?
Sure.
So, what's this ad for?
Some high-tech water drink.
Oh, well, maybe this will be a springboard to one of those milk mustache campaigns.
You think?
Yeah. So,
Oh, no, honey. See, you have to scrape the bagel guts out. It should be a shell.
Okay, here's what I was thinking. We'll start today putting together a really super detailed outline of the first chapter. So when you actually start the writing, everything will practically be done.
Oh, well, you can stop worrying about the first chapter because after our lunch, I was so inspired that I just went ahead and I started writing. I wrote and wrote all night long.
You did?
So, can I read you what I have so far?
Yes.
I was in the middle of screwing one of the most famous actors in show business when he handed me a legal document to sign.
Keep going.
That's it. Well, I figured the first sentence was the most important, so I wanted to spend a long time on it.
Okay, well, the rest of the chapter is going to be a lot of work. You know, Friday's only a couple of days away.
Wait, this Friday?
Yes.
Oh, I thought you meant next Friday.
No. I said this Friday.
Wow, well, I guess we're just gonna have to jump right in then.
Ah,
Natasha,
good. Okay,
we're ready for
so...
you.
Oops, break's over. Okay, I'm only good for another hour.
Gray shirt and jeans.
Are you Jane?
Yeah.
You walked right by me.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just thought you were going to wear a gray shirt and jeans.
Oh, well.
Oh, I see what's going on here. The old getaway outfit.
What do you mean?
You know, just that if you saw me and you didn't want the date to happen, you could kind of escape.
So should we get drinks?
Sure. I'll have a beer.
2 pints?
Oh, and 2 waters, please.
You didn't tell me the water.
I just thought of it.
I just don't want to be judged by you because I didn't think of the water thing.
No judging. I swear.
I'm sorry. I'm probably a little sensitive. My ex, Karen, God, I could never do anything right with her. I was always second guessing.
So you must have been relieved
go.
when you decided to move on.
Yeah, not really. She dumped me. Well, what are you going to do? Except go out and try to meet new people who are probably going to do the same thing to you.
To better situations. You know, if it's any consolation, I just went through a breakup myself not too long ago, and I know how painful it can be. You know, people are trying to be helpful, and they're just pushing you into dates, when really all you need to do is just kind of work through things yourself at your own pace.
Right.
I'm sorry. Are you signaling to someone? It just feels like you're having some kind of secret conversation.
Yeah, that's my friend Rick.
Should you go say hi?
Oh, no, we came together. Ever since Karen, I don't really trust myself to make good choices. I needed a second opinion.
Okay, well then why don't we just pretend he's not there then?
Yeah, he doesn't think this is going anywhere.
Excuse me?
He senses you might be a little needy and not really over your ex.
You should probably go ahead and go then. No hard feelings.
Actually, I kind of like to have a beer with Rick. Maybe you could leave.
Right. He's all yours. Aw, poor Joanna Crumb. What? She couldn't get her schlub of a fiance to pose in the announcement photo with her.
Yeah, that marriage is gonna last.
She's 26. And what, old maid? Gotta take what she can get?
No! It's just as people get older, they're more willing to overlook things in the interest of finding someone. Code for lower your standards. No, it's not lowering. It's definitely reassessing your priorities. You know, for instance, I always thought I'd end up with someone athletic. And at 20, I can hold out for that. Coming up on 30, yeah, I'm okay with the fact that all Jeff plays is a clarinet.
Hey, shouldn't you be reading the Nat's first chapter?
I should, except she hasn't given it to me yet.
She missed her fake deadline.
Look how smart I was to assume she'd flake. Well, I have till next week to get it from her, so.
She probably got cocky because what you said she did was good.
Nice word choice.
Thank you. Oh, blind date hotline.
Hello?
Hi, Jane. This is Hank Chilton, Jeff's friend.
Oh, hi, Hank.
Oh, good looking, assertive, super smart.
I was wondering if you were free for dinner on Saturday.
I am free for dinner on Saturday.
No, you never make it free on Saturday.
Great. Why don't we meet at 9 o'clock at Nate's? I'll be the tall one with dark hair, green eyes, and a really nervous expression.
Okay, I'll see you then.
It gives us a week to figure out how we're gonna package you.
We still have to figure out the dinner party, too.
Right, yoga guy's friend. I'm thinking she should wear something flowy, you know? Maybe you can read up on holistic medicine.
Here's a crazy thought, but what if I just go as I am?
The wedding's in 3 weeks. If these don't go well, you're screwed.
Excuse me. I didn't mean to eavesdrop, but when you talk on your cell phone in a public place, that's what you get.
Will you people find a new scapegoat? Get the smokers back in here.
No, I was kidding. But I knew she was self-conscious about it, so I went for the easy joke, which, now that I think about it, wasn't such a good idea. Let me start again. I'm Gary.
She's Jane. Doesn't matter who we are.
Well, I'm a coordinator for City Care. We do all sorts of volunteer work.
Jane loves volunteer work.
Well, we're starting up this new monthly activity for singles, kind of a self-serving public service. Anyway, I don't know your situation.
She's single.
Yes, apparently I left my Scarlet S at home.
Well, this Saturday we're cleaning up the park, except for the really disgusting things because we're only volunteers. Anyway, it would be great to see you.
She'll be there.
Can she get your number?
Sure. Call me anytime you have any questions. Just don't call me on your cell phone. Now, see, why do I have to go back to that? I'm leaving before you change your mind.
Happily married, happily married, happily married.
We're late.
We have wine and flowers to make up for it.
Yeah, but we wouldn't be late if we hadn't stopped for the wine and flowers.
Ah, the classic dinner party dilemma.
Hey, thank you. Wow. Hi.
Hi,
Noah,
Jane.
come on in.
Yeah, thanks for doing this. I always feel badly when my dating life starts to affect the lives of innocent bystanders.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, there's something I need to tell you. Grant got here early, and I may have mentioned that this is a setup.
Noah.
He was dressed all wrong. I had no choice. Anyway, he's been getting more and more nervous, so he's not in the best shape.
Okay.
Jane, would you like to have some appetizers with Grant in the living room? It's right there. And Al, Willow and I could use some help in the kitchen.
Yeah, this is for you.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Jane Grant.
I'm Grant.
Hi, nice to meet you, Grant.
You can't be Grant.
I'm Jane.
So why'd you say your name was Grant?
Grant's my last name?
Oh, that's pretty funny.
I guess.
We're both Grants.
Right.
If we got married, you know, your name would be Grant.
No, it would still be Jane.
Oh, I get it. You're one of those women.
My first name's Jane, so that wouldn't change regardless of what happened to my last name, which is Grant.
You were pretty funny for a feminist.
We're having kebabs for dinner. Food that's as much fun to say as it is to eat.
Whoa.
Excuse me?
I'm sorry, but you are beautiful.
Thank you.
I know I probably shouldn't just come out and say it like that, but it's too powerful. You are stunning.
Well, you're a really lucky man. You're in a room full of hot women.
Careful. Feminists like Grant don't like it when you notice their looks. Can I get you a drink?
Please. I'm sure Jane could use one too.
Who?
Never mind. Hey, Natasha, it's Jane. But you probably recognize my voice from the other 20 messages. So, I haven't heard from you all week. It's probably because you're slaving away on the chapter you're giving me today. So call me and we'll make arrangements on getting it here. I'm happy to send a messenger or the space shuttle or whatever. Just let me know. Thank you, bye.
Hey.
Hey, Max.
What's that smell?
I'm really not sure. Amanda thinks she needs to cook for Jeff.
What's Jeff think?
Well, there's a lot of leftovers.
Listen, Remke wanted me to check in, make sure Natasha gave you the first chapter. I assured him you had it under control.
Of course.
Good, because Marie Claire is not budging at all on that deadline. So I'm gonna need the excerpt of the first chapter on Monday.
That's what I was planning.
Life was so much easier before I became a germaphobe. Hey, Max, you joining us?
No, sorry, I gotta run. Smells great, though.
Morgan, where have you been? I need those new covers.
Oh! What happened? You said it for like 9,000 minutes.
I lied to Max. I never lie to Max.
I know. That was always your problem.
What's that supposed to mean?
When you're in a relationship, there's nothing wrong with bending the truth a little to show yourself in a favorable light.
You do realize that the woman who wrote the rules got a divorce?
Poor Ellen. Oh, at least she gets to sleep with you guys.
Oh, that better be the gnat, or the fireman who rescued her from the bookcase she's been trapped under. Jane Grant.